This is Brownie from Manhattan, New York. So I just came out the shower. I feel very relaxed. In the background is playing popcorn, everything nice, I think. Yeah, popcorn, everything nice. Yeah. So I have it playing on my Bluetooth speaker over there. Bella just woke up from her nap. She's saying hi. So this is actually a Q&A. If I don't feel comfortable answering the question, I won't. So besides that, let's get it started. So basically, life update. I just finished another year of college. So it took longer than last time because I didn't attend school in the spring of 2013 and I didn't attend school in the summer of 2013. I started back school. I took 2 semesters off, but technically I didn't really take 2 semesters off. What happened was I wanted to enroll, but as you guys know, if you aren't, I'm not sure if you guys know, so I'm gonna let you guys know. If you are transferring from a private school, any school that's not a CUNY school, what you have to do is you have to send in your official transcripts. I had to send in a money order for $75. A couple of other stuff I had to do. So I had to make a copy of the money order, send it in with my application because I wasn't a CUNY student before. If you are a CUNY student, the only way to avoid that fee is if you're attending the school at the time that you transfer, which is what I had did. So I had ended up avoiding the $75 fee because I was still in my fall of 2012 semester, and I transferred to I was doing my transcripts and everything, and I was transferring. And the school I was going to got really upset with me because it's like they didn't want me anymore, but they wanted like to throw me. And then like I feel like life is gone, all is gone. But I just kept going. So I had transferred. I realized that they weren't treating me very well. They didn't really care for me. So I transferred. Um, so this I transferred to BMCC, and this is basically all my credits for a whole year, which is not so good. So I had to do remedial reading, which is this, and I passed it. You either get a S or a R, which means redo it. I did health education, and the lady, she really didn't like me, and I got a D plus. Then I did basic math, and I failed that one. The lady didn't like me either. I took a elective because I needed something that was not required amongst these courses, and I got a B in that, and I attempted 4 credits and I earned 4 credits. So the next semester the next semester I took liberal arts. The next semester I took English 201, and that was a lady that harassed me very badly, and she gave me an F in the end of the semester. I took Introduction to Human Services, and I got a C. Um, I took General Psychology, and I got an F. Then I had changed my major to Human Services, but for some reason they didn't recognize it here. So when I went to register again, didn't have it. So um, the next semester, I took Introduction to English, and that teacher, he harassed me. This is where the video came from of being helpless, and he told me he was gonna fail me, and he did give me an F, so I didn't receive those credits for that. I took Human Service 201. She treated me very awfully, and then in the end, she gave me a D minus. I was looking at a C plus. I was looking at a B minus from that class, but she treated me very awful, and she gave me a D minus. Um, American government, that was a guy, gave me a very hard time, got a D minus in that. General psychology, I didn't think that I was gonna pass any of these classes. As you see here, I took it one time here. I took originally general psychology in my third semester of college, and that teacher, gave me an F. Then the second time was with this professor, and he's a psychopath, and he gave me an F. And the third time, that teacher gave me an A minus. So basically, I attempted cumulative total. I attempted 25 credits, but I got 16. So I left that college. I earned 16 credits in 1 year, and that's BMCC. Then I started off at Toro, which I'm going back to Toro. It's basically a Jewish institution. Attending both of them, I would say neither one is better than the other one. My first semester, I took computers. I thought that lady was a psychopath. She gave me a D. I took ethnics in the U.S. groups. He gave me a B minus. I took essential effective reading. This was remedial. I passed it. And then the next semester, the summer, I paid out of pocket, and then half financial aid, half me. So I paid $740 for the summer semester, and I got an A minus and a B minus. And then I attended. Then my third semester, I took Introduction to Human Services, and I got a D. So I did it over here, and I got a C, not much higher. I was really going for an A, but I got a C. And then I took Introduction to College Writing, and I got a B in that. General Psychology, he gave me an F. And Remedial Math, he gave me an F. So, and then in the end of this, I attempted 28 credits. I came out with 24 credits. So, 24 and 8. I attempted 32 credits and I got 24 credits. Here I attempted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I attempted 25 credits here, and I came out with 16. So yeah, so this is so far in total. Bella, get down. Get down. 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 She just smiles at me. Shows me this cute little face, and she knows I'm gonna give in because she's so adorable. Like, she's so adorable. I mean, look at her. She's so adorable. Look at her. And she knows I'm gonna give in. You see, she turned her back to me. She's so sexy. And I told her to get down. Down. So I recently got my vaccinations, guys, on the 13th of January, and I took my influenza vaccine. So these are some facts in case you haven't taken yours yet. These are some facts about the vaccine. And I also took my pneumonia vaccine. I took one in each arm. That was the day I showed you guys. Both arms I had on a Band-Aid. So these are some facts. I've been taking these vaccines for a while. I have had bacterial pneumonia when I was pregnant with my daughter in my second trimester. I almost died. I was very close to death. They wanted to abort her to save me. And then there was complications with the pregnancy. I had placenta previa, so that really sucked. But right now in the background, it's playing Cranium, nobody has to know. She took a bath today, a real bath. So now I feel sexy like her. So basically, my life update is that I'm not getting married, as you guys know. I was supposed to be getting married March of 2016. That was called off earlier this year. So I'm not getting married next year. I turned 23, as you guys know. So I'm a second year sophomore now. I just recently finished doing an internship at New York City Administrative of Children's Services, which is my second city job. My first city job was New York City Recreation and Parks. I enjoyed working there as an intern on both positions. I don't think I would enjoy working there as full time. That's not something like career wise, unless I needed it financially. That's not something I would do. I mean, I'm 23. I can say whatever I feel. When I'm 40, then I'll probably start putting on some filters. You get a little desperate when you're a little older. Nobody doesn't want you, but I'm young, you know. You don't want me. Somebody else wants you know, a young lady to work for them that has all this energy and outgoing, beautiful personality inside and out. Um, so yeah, that was okay. I was making $11 an hour, and my other job I was making $8.50 an hour. Um, so I hadn't worked in a year, and it was a lot. I was going through a lot because I was engaged, and he was giving me a lot of problems. If you guys haven't watched it, you guys should watch my episode on the People's Court, and I was seen by Judge Jillian. I went through a lot of stuff with him, um, and that's over. And now I'm picking up the pieces, but I just never stopped school. And I remember a lot of times he was arguing with me. He wanted me to stop school, but at the end of the day, I'm somebody that's I look for my financial independency, and he wanted me to stay home, and he would financially support me. But at the end of the day, I was still receiving public assistance, so he wasn't. I saw the stuff that I still had to go through, and I still had to struggle because I had to do stuff to make sure that I had to attend certain programs to make sure that my rent was paid. I received my food stamps monthly. I received my cash assistance monthly. I received my medical monthly, So at the end of the day, it's not like I'm gonna meet a guy and he's gonna sweep me off my feet. And like he wanted me to stop going to these services. And when I first met him, he was working, and then all of a sudden he does construction. So he doesn't make a good enough income to for me not to provide an income. And I mean, weekly he made like $600, anywhere from 600 to 1,500 a week. That was his income. So that was when we first started dating. As you guys know, the construction market slows down, and I really don't have anybody to talk to about it, or to ask somebody like, "What do you think I should do?" He got really upset with me. He wanted me to stop going to these programs, just stay home, and he would pay the rent and stuff like that. However, I've had my own apartment since 2010, and I was not going to give up my independency so that he could out of there. Sorry, guys, out of there. Out of there. She likes to go in there, and I don't like her to go in there because I don't want her hair in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. She's gone from one place to the next place that she knows I don't want her. So yeah, guys. So I'm sitting in the living room right now, and I'm trying to do this update. So I didn't have anybody I could call and ask about information. I just recently lost my kids. I never had anybody to come to court with me or any of these things. So all these obstacles and stuff that I went through in my life, I did it on my own. Being disrespected and bullied by teachers, I did it on my own. And I had a lot of low points and the low points were because people pushed me to low points. They did very hurtful stuff to me, and God has brought me through it and I'm still here, so I'm just rejoicing. Um, I'm gonna continue going for my PhD. As you guys know, I want a PhD in sociology and I want a PhD in psychology. But I've just been like really keeping it secret. Like I really haven't been talking about what I want because I feel like at every point people been trying to beat me down and trying to take it away from me. So it's almost like you don't want to talk about what you want so until you have it. So I'm really I hope I graduate this year. Um I really do. Um right now, life update. Because I got those D's, it's like I can't take those D's with me. Any grade below a C I can't take with me. So the reality of things is I'm gonna have to do courses that I did already over. That's the reality of things. Um yeah. So basically I only have one credit I could transfer. I never really want to transfer any of my credits. I just trying to finish taking the courses what I'm supposed to take and graduate. I'm here to stay no matter how much I feel tired. She pulled that paper from on the bucket. She's so sexy. She's so sexy. What is she doing? She is so sexy. You guys see what she's doing? She's pulling down my important information and mixing it up with other papers. So basically, that's my life update. I still want to get married. I want to be a wife. I've already been a mother before I've been a wife, so I definitely want to be a wife. I'm looking forward to meet my Prince Charming riding in on a horse. Yeah. So guys, just stay tuned. You know, who knows? I'm writing my history every day as I go along. So stay tuned and continue to watch my channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to me down below. I have a variety of videos. If you're new to my channel, you're just watching me for the first time. Anything from domestic violence to being abused as a child and so on, I have it on my channel. So just definitely check it out. You know, I was molested when I was younger. My mom kicked me out. I was in foster care until I found my own apartment at 19, and since then I've been living on my own. But it's not as cool as it sounds. I still had trials coming my way and stuff like that. Um, it's very hard when you're younger and you have your own place versus when you're, you know, a lot of people that are older than you, they try to beat you down, they're trying to take stuff from you, and it doesn't necessarily benefit them at all. They try to take your future from you and everything like that. So guys, stay tuned. You will definitely see the ups and downs of my channel. I just washed my hair and I just put a scrunchie that I purchased from Lane and Bryant up here, and my hair was just curly and wet. Basically that's it, it's just curly and wet. That's the back of my hair. This is the left hand side of my hair. This is the front of my hair. This is the top of my hair. So definitely stay tuned for that. I have a lot of videos coming at you guys. And I'm happy that you guys enjoy my tutorials, but this is just everyday life. This is real. This is stuff that really is really happening to me. Stuff that make me cry and stay up at night. This is real stuff. So I'm definitely sharing it with you guys and hoping that it inspires you guys, because at the end of the day, at all at the end of the day, every all of this that I go through is gonna pass away. You know, I'm gonna get older. If I stop, the person that was trying to hinder me 10 years ago, you know, they're not even gonna be around. And even if they're around, they're gonna be on the sidelines looking at my success, because that's what I've written. That's what God said. God said I'm victorious. So guys, be blessed. I'll do the same. My dress I'm wearing is a maxi dress, and it's from Rainbow, and I believe I paid $7 or $10 for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Be blessed as I'll do the same. Mwah.